Hump Day Wednesday. Here we go. 3 sets for our warm up today. We're gonna do 2-inch worms, so walking out your hands, then performing 4 half push-ups. You're gonna walk your hands back, do 2 of those. From there, we're gonna do 8 sumo squats, so standing nice and wide, keeping your chest up and really driving those knees out so we can really warm up our hips. And from there, holding a 20-second plank, so whether it's from your elbow or top of the push-up position. So that'll be 3 sets workout today. So a bit of a 2-part workout. So the first part is gonna have 3 rounds, and then we're gonna fall into a chipper. So we're gonna do alternating dumbbell snatches from the floor all the way overhead, alternating arms for your total of 20 reps. So this should be something you can manage at least 10 at a time, so that way you're not getting held back too much. From there, we're gonna do 20 mountain climbers, really focusing on bringing knee to elbow to make those reps count, and finishing off with 20 single arm thrusters. So you can switch sides as much as you'd like, as long as you finish with 10 on each side. Depending on how heavy the dumbbell is, that might dictate kind of how many reps we do at a time. So the big thing with your thrusters, look for an aggressive hip drive to get that dumbbell up overhead, and focus on your breathing at the very top. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of that. Once you complete your 3 rounds, then you're gonna rest your 3 minutes, which at the 3-minute mark, we're gonna go into a chipper style of 3 movements we just worked on. When you accumulate 60 alternating snatches, so it is a bigger set, but you are coming off some rest, so be a little more aggressive, try to stretch out that first number, and from there, divide into smaller sets to wrap up those 60. 50 mountain climbers, depending how comfortable you are with that, you can most likely go unbroken or 2 bigger sets. From there, the 40 single arm thrusters, depending how your body feels, just kind of divide it based on feel, right? So typically with thrusters, our overhead position tends to start failing us before our legs. So maybe focus on how your shoulders are feeling and kind of go by feel with those last 40. And once that's complete, that'll be your time for today. For our skill, it's going to be very simple today. So we're going to accumulate 60 band pull aparts. So if you have a band, there's 60 pull aparts. So make sure it's something you can do 15 to 20 at a time. So that way a couple sets will get you on your pull aparts. If you don't have a band, either we're just going, kind of doing a T position pull apart, just with the arms that way. It could literally be body weight, it could be very little weight, it could be some cans. So just using something where we're squeezing those shoulders down and back in that pull apart motion. From there, 60 tricep extensions. So whether that's with your band kind of tied up to something down, we can do it behind the neck with the dumbbell or the band. So pick a variation and accumulate your 60. And the last one, just our traditional bicep curl. If you're just doing single arm, I do 30 each side. If you're doing a 2-arm movement, so either with a barbell or you're holding the sides of your dumbbell this way, we're gonna accumulate a total of 60 reps. And that'll be your